Welcome back to my channel. It's Curls Next Door here. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. So you guys, I am going to share my thoughts again about a new fall release from Bath & Body Works, which is the Together Weather. I have recently picked this one up from Bath & Body Works, maybe over the past 6 weeks. Whenever there was that $4.95 fragrance mist sale. Needless to say, I have been going in on this one. I can't put her down and I want to talk about it. So if you want to hear my thoughts, if you want to hear a little bit of a backstory, and if you want to hear the reason why I really love this, please keep watching.
See it, I like it, I want it, I got it, yeah, I want it, I got it.
So we're going to talk about Together Weather today. This is a brand new release, 2023 fall release from Bath & Body Works. And as you can see by the bottle, it's definitely a fall fragrance. This one has fragrance notes of blushing breeze, sugared cardamom, and soft cedar. This takes me immediately down memory lane on first sniff. As soon as I sprayed this, let me just go ahead first and spray this on my hand. That way I can get, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm also gonna spray it on this little piece of tissue paper just to see if there's a difference between the cloth or the paper and my skin. Yeah, like I was saying, I was immediately taken aback when I first sniffed this. It took me back all the way back to Trinidad as a child. It took me back down memory lane. Now, upon first spraying this, I got the cardamom. It shot out right to me. It hit me in the face, on the lips, okay, and then went up my nose. That's how strong, that is how pungent, that is how good that cardamom smelled in this fragrance. I was taken aback. Again, I could not believe that a scent could hit me like that. The spices in here was just really outrageous. Outrageous in a good way. Bath & Body Works did their thing by putting the cardamom in a fall fragrance. Nothing else speaks to me like spices in the fall. Nothing else resonates with my spirit as putting spices in any fragrance that's geared towards the fall. Fall is a time of year we drink a lot of apple ciders, hot apple ciders. We drink a lot of Starbucks drinks with spices and cinnamon and cloves and different things like that. It is the time of year, even in our homes, we just love the scent of spices. It just really, it does well with my soul. It does well with my soul, and I love the spices and fragrance. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the home scents and the body care with the spices for the fall is just the perfect combination. It's the perfect time of year to just indulge and go in. And I have been loving the cardamom in here. The reason why I say it took me back down memory lane is because I just remember as a child coming home from school. You can even smell it through your neighbor's windows. Everybody's house had some type of cardamom that was burning. It was some type of cardamom that was infused with essential oils and everything like that. Walking up the streets with your brothers and sisters, you just knew that after school, it was time to study. Every time you passed a house and you smelled that cardamom burning, you knew it was time to do your homework. You knew that when you come home from school and you ate and you got yourself together, it was homework time. Your parents would burn, I don't know about anybody else, but West Indians. I know about back in the day when we were younger, and in Trinidad that was a thing. The cardamom that our parents used when we were growing up was more therapeutic. It helped to clear our minds after school so that we can do our homework. It helped for us to focus. It helped with depression. It helped in so much of our everyday lives that this definitely was therapeutic to me, as well as an amazing smelling fragrance mist at the same time. That is what I remember. I just got so many memories of the good that our parents did for us back in the day. And this definitely, the scent of the cardamom in here definitely brought that memory back to life. It is so intoxicating. I keep smelling myself. I just can't help it. But right now I'm getting the spiciness from the cardamom. I'm getting a little bit of the cedar, the woodiness. It's a little bit smoky, not a lot, and it's also a tinge bit of sweetness in there that's coming off of my skin. I can barely detect any type of whatever that blushing breeze is. I think it's something synthetic that Bath & Body Works put on there or in their fragrances. I don't know what that is, but I don't get that. I get the spiciness, I get the smokiness, I get a little bit of the woodiness, I get a little bit of sweetness. Definitely is wrapped up in this bottle, and it smells absolutely amazing. All in all, I think this is a very nice, very therapeutic to my body, mind, and soul type of fragrance. It's definitely a fall fragrance again. Yeah, it's definitely here in time for fall. It is a really, really good mixture, a good concoction of notes in here that is very warm, and it gives that very cozy type of feel. So if you are a fall person or a fall baby like me and you just love everything fall, and this reminds you of fall, spicy, or if it's just something that is your vibe, then I highly suggest you get this. I will be definitely keeping this at my bedside because of that cardamom. I want to spray this every once in a while, just to keep my mind right. I know what cardamom can do for us. I know what it has done for me in the past, and I completely forgot about it. So this is definitely something that is going to it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call for me to go ahead and invest in the rest of the body care for this one, because I think it's, apart from it being a fall fragrance, it's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, and I will forever have this in my arsenal. So you guys, that is it. That is it for my thoughts on the Together Weather Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. An amazing, amazing fragrance. It smells amazing on the skin, and it's definitely going to come in handy for the days when I just need clarity. It's definitely a fall fragrance that is here for the girls and the boys, and we love a good fragrance over here. So with that being said, I love you. May God bless you, and until the next video.